Hello and welcome back to In the Kitchen with Matt. I am your host, Matt Taylor. Today, I'm going to show you how to make a no-bake chocolate raspberry tart. Yummy. This chocolate raspberry tart is really easy to do, super simple, very few ingredients. If I can do it, you can do it. Let's get started. First, I'm going to take 4 tablespoons of unsalted butter and I'm going to melt it in the microwave somewhere between 20 and 30, 40 seconds until it's nice and melted. All right, once our butter is melted, now what we're going to do is we're going to take our Oreo cookies. I have 24 Oreo cookies. I'm going to go ahead and put them in my food processor here. If you don't have a food processor, I'll put a link down below where I got mine. You can also just put these Oreo cookies in a big freezer bag, like plastic bag, and then smash it really well until it gets all crumbly. And now I'm going to go ahead and put the top on, and then I'm just going to pulse it. Until it gets nice and crumbly like that. And I'm going to take my melted butter here and go ahead and pour that in. Okay, and then what you'll see is, I'll go ahead and show you guys. What you'll see is it's gonna get nice and like moist. It's gonna look like moist dirt, actually. All right, now we take a lightly sprayed tart pan. This is a 9-inch tart pan. If you don't have one of these, they're pretty cheap. I'll put a link down below where you can get one. Now I'm gonna take my Oreo cookie crumbs. I have to use the fingers a little bit. Okay, and now we're just gonna push it down with our fingers really well. Now you can be really firm with this, okay? All right, and now we'll put this in the freezer for about 10 minutes. All right, so now I'm gonna take about 3.5 ounces of dark chocolate. This is the Ghirardelli brand of the intense dark, like 72% intense dark chocolate. You can use whatever you want, semi-sweet. Chocolate chips, and then I cut it up really finely, put that in there. And then I got some milk chocolate here. This is 2 bars, 2 symphony bars, about 8.5 ounces. So we want 12 total ounces of chocolate. And again, chop it up nice and finely. And now I have 1 cup, or 8 ounces of heavy whipping cream. And we're gonna heat this up in the microwave 30 to 45 seconds until it gets really nice and hot. We don't want it boiling, but until it gets really nice and hot. So this took about a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and pour the cream on the chocolate. And we're just gonna let it sit for about a minute. And now with a spatula, we're gonna come in here and we're gonna stir it all together. So essentially, we are making a chocolate ganache. All right, see that? That looks awesome. And if for some reason your cream wasn't hot enough and you have too many lumps in there, you can go ahead and just pop this whole thing in the microwave and heat it up. Start with 20 seconds, stir until it's all completely melted. Now once that's done, we'll go ahead and take the tart shell and we're gonna ahead and just pour this all in there. Make sure to get all of it in. Don't want to waste any of the goodness. And then you can smooth it out if you need to, just push it around. And now we take our raspberries and we just start putting them in there. However you want to put them. I have 1 cup of raspberries here. I washed and dried these raspberries beforehand. All right, there we go. Now we go ahead and chill this in the refrigerator for 2 hours up to overnight. But very least chill it for 2 hours so everything sets. Once our tart has chilled completely, you can leave it like this, or I'm gonna take just a little bit of powdered sugar and just do a little bit of sprinkling just to garnish it just a little bit, not too much. Of course, you can do as much or as little as you like. And there we go. Our no-bake chocolate raspberry tart. All right, our chocolate raspberry tart is done. It turned out amazing. Really easy to do, simple steps. very few ingredients. Go out there and make your own. I'm Matt Taylor. This has been another episode of In the Kitchen with Matt. Thank you for joining me. As always, if you have any questions or comments, put them down below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thumbs up, down in the corner, push it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and check out my other videos. Take care. Now, I'm not going to dive into this one right now because I'm going to save it and give it to my friends for his birthday.